Hey everyone, and welcome to the chapter 2 of the English Bridge podcast named Global City Life, the podcast where we explore how different cities move, live, and grow. I'm Frances Bernal, and today we're hopping on a journey through New Jersey, Albi, and Bogota to look at something that affects us all transportation. Let's start right here in the US with New Jersey. We have a special guest for today. Let's welcome Sarai Cantor, an inhabitant of New Jersey.
Hi everyone, a pleasure to be here today.
Sarai, can you tell us more about the transportation in New Jersey?
The crossroads of the Northeast New Jersey is in a unique spot. It acts as a major commuter zone for New York City and Philadelphia. In New Jersey, there's plenty of buses around the city, making it easier to get to places. If we want to travel further, we use the train. It's called the NJ Transit. We buy tickets for every ride and eventually get off at our respective stop. It's very convenient for cities close to New York since it connects to New York Transit at Penn Station. Penn Station is a very important train station where all trains from places like New Jersey, Washington, Philadelphia, Boston, etc. arrive to New York City, making it busy and crowded with people coming from all surrounding cities.
So, you complain about transportation system?
Yeah, kind of. On the bright side, the subway is very affordable too. It costs $2.90 every ride whenever you gotta go. Since it goes underground, it tends to get smelly and stinky. The lack of fresh air circulating and the homeless people sleeping at the stations make it unsafe and unpleasant to ride. People use it every day, regardless these conditions, cause of its efficient transportation and variety of transfers around the city. The subway is not the best experience, but it works after all. The transportation I use the most is the New Jersey Transit and the subway.
You better be careful, ha. But I would really like to visit the northern area of US. Thanks so much, Sarai.
Thanks to you, Frances.
Now let's cross the Atlantic to find out how the public transportation works in France, especially in Albi, Occitania. We have a kind and gentle Frenchman who lives in theirs. Welcome, Thomas.
Morning, Francis. Nice to talk today.
How's life in Albi?
First of all, Albi is a little city located in southern France. It is 1 hour from Toulouse and can be reached by train or bus. The bus is cheap, €3, and connects between cities or along Albi. There is no tramway, as it is a small city. Nor is there a modern metro as we can experience in Paris. It is common for people to use bicycles, but be careful not to insure them. The experience is confusing and excellent because Albi has apps like Via which explains that the buses and trains start running at 5 a.m. The roads are governed by letters which makes it difficult for a foreigner to understand. In Albi you can walk because it's small.
Are the are the buses punctual?
Well, they are not on time always, but there are some bands called navettes, which are for free and there are only 3 around the city. I think it is useful to use the navette since they are incredibly clean, brand new and electric bands. Also, you can sightsee every year. I bought the year membership covering 135 tickets.
I guess you can buy monthly or weekly membership, right?
Yeah, for sure. It depends on your needs, but you can walk if you want. Sometimes I use the navette to avoid paying. The 3 free buses have different colors. Line 1 in red, line 2 in blue, line 3 in green.
Can you do that? Is not it illegal?
Nah, those buses are open to all people.
What a nice system there in France. Not as good as the German or British, but much better than where I live.
Two cities, two approaches, and one thing in common: the need for sustainable, reliable, and accessible ways to move. Thanks for riding along today. If you like this episode, subscribe and share it with a friend who's stuck in traffic. Until next time, keep moving and stay curious.
See y'all!
Oh, volume mix.
Muy bien.